Sometimes you just have to get on the train to experience something. We had decided to get to know Italy. Few cars drove on the streets of the early 1970s. Traffic wasn't as heavy as it would be in 40 years. The train took us to our destination in a short time. On this day, only a few tourists found their way to the beautiful lagoon city. Venice was the capital of the Republic of Venice until 1797 and one of the largest European cities with over 180,000 inhabitants. The city is one of the most beautiful and famous in the world. Hundreds of thousands of tourists spend their holidays in the historical places every year. Up until the 16th century, it was one of the most important trading cities, through which most of the trade between Western Europe and the Eastern Mediterranean was transacted. Trade had a very strong impact on European culture. A very special experience is to explore the city by gondola or boat. And not only for couples who have just fallen in love, but also for those who want to let the fascination of the old water town work its magic on them. Venice maintained the largest number of merchant ships and warships. The respective doge was elected head of state in a complicated electoral process, first by the People's Assembly and then by the urban nobility. The latter monopolized the higher offices and profited from trading in luxury goods, spices, salt and wheat, while the rest of the population remained largely excluded from long-distance trade. Venice developed into the largest financial center and dominated a colonial empire that stretched from northern Italy to Crete and at times to Cyprus. After French and Austrian rule between 1798 and 1866, Venice became part of Italy. In 1929, the Mestre Marghera industrial complex was incorporated into the Comune di Venezia, as had previously been the greater part of the towns in the lagoon. By 1950, the population of the historic center had grown to around 185,000. In the years 1965 to 1970, the city as a whole reached its highest population figure with almost 370,000 inhabitants. The lagoon city has many interesting angles and corners. Many stories have happened here, and every day writes new ones.
Bye.